March 5th, we go to war. You guys made it happen. I'm gonna be fighting main event on the Showstar UK versus USA event at Wembley SSE Arena. Alex Wasabi, you desperate fucker. You got your wish. I'm going to bury your already dead career.
Here we go, guys. You heard it from Deji here first. He is fighting main card Showstar Boxing USA vs UK Alex Wasabi. I don't know much about Alex Wasabi. From what I've seen, you know, he's training from the clips I've seen and he's taking this serious. But from what we've seen with Deji, there's a lot of clips out there of Deji training and this and that. In the past, his stamina's been low. That's cost him fights. His power's been there. His technique's been there. Vidal said he's better than JJ technique-wise. Like, he could go a long way. But he just doesn't put in that hard work. From what we're seeing from the videos currently, from the current videos, Deji is putting in the hard work. He's putting in the hard work. And he is really like taking time off YouTube and putting in the hard work and really gunning for it. Now it's time to really show his third fight, redemption fight. It's now or never. There's no other chance that Deji has. He has to win this. And I think he can win this. From what we're seeing, that he's working on a lot of different things, which is pushing himself more than he has before. And main card fight as well. So everyone's gonna be on the eyeballs looking at him and Alex Wasabi. Main card fight. Eyeballs are on the main stage. Everyone's gonna be knowing that Showstar Boxing have put Deji and Alex Wasabi as their main card. Can Deji perform? We're about to see, because when Deji's been on the undercards, he hasn't been able to perform. Yes, he had a main stage fight against Jake Paul, but that wasn't like, that was a co-main event. You said that Logan and JJ there. So he's been on the undercard and hasn't been a main event. His third fight, redemption fight, main event time. Deji now has to do it. In my opinion, I feel like against Alex Wasabi, he's a perfect opponent. Maybe Alex Wasabi is a little bit taller. He's got the arm reach, but still, they're pretty much similar. Even though he's got the arm reach and a little bit taller, still feel like Alex Wasabi is similar to Deji, and that's a very good opponent for Deji to test himself. He does want Bryce Hall, but even Bryce Hall said that he wants a win under his belt, and he wants Deji to get a win under his belt before later 2022, where they will have their bout. That could be interesting, but maybe you could see Slim, Deji vs Slim later on. Deji could even go for like Adam Saleh. Could be a few interesting like opponents out there for Deji if he wins this. But we always think if he wins this, because from what we've seen, he hasn't got a W, and that's the big issue. His stamina, and he hasn't got a win under his belt. He has some nice, you know, he has some nice combos. He has some nice power. He really can feel out the ring really nicely. From what I've seen from his opponent on the other side, Alex Wasabi, when he's hitting the punch bags and things, it looks like he's got some power there that can actually hurt Deji. So Deji just needs to be careful of the power that Alex Wasabi holds and not just sit in front of him. Make sure you're moving. And if you do decide to sit in front to reserve some of your power, then can he throw the counters? Can he really like be smart about it? Because if he does the same again, he's going to blow the gas tank. It is a 12-ounce gloves with no headgear. Deji's fought no headgear, but with 12-ounce gloves, Deji needs to play smart, because it's not about just blowing all of your gas tank again and then you get to like third, fourth round and then you're looking for air again and you're fighting for your life there. We are seeing Deji run a long distance, run up mountains, forests, a lot of different things. That is all good for your stamina. So we're going to see. Don't have too much to say on this because Deji's being reserved. I don't watch Alex Wasabi, don't know too much about him. So we're just all yet to see, because from what we saw, Deji was standing outside Wembley in his redemption video. And then he showed a little snippet on his other video of about Showstar Boxing UK vs USA. There's no way Deji could leak some picture that's already been out there if he's not on that card. And yes, he's on that card. Main card fight. Can Deji prove himself? We know the gas tank is what he is the biggest problem for Deji. So we're gonna see. He's got some nice technique, power, and Alex Wasabi. Well, if Deji's stamina is the issue, Alex Wasabi will have no problems. So hopefully Deji said we're going to see a different Deji out there. Hopefully we can. That's my thoughts on Alex Wasabi and Deji. Subscribe if you're new around here and eat.